This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 338. I missed you guys. It's been like 2 days, but I've been really busy putting my course together, making sure everything is perfect, and my ladies in the course get top-notch attention and dedication and information and all the shuns. And yeah, I've just been working really hard on this course before it started. So sorry that I have been MIA for 2 days. It's very unlike me. So I got a lot of questions over my little hiatus from here. And one of the questions was, hopefully it is okay I'm messaging you. That's weird why somebody would say that. Wait, do I know this person? Why wouldn't it be okay, my boo? I don't seem to know you, but okay. Hopefully it's okay I'm messaging you, but I saw that you completed the 75 hard, and I'm currently on day 7, and I was wondering what diet you did well on it and any tips on completing. Okay, so I am going to answer this, and I'm going to let her know that I'm answering it on the podcast. So thank you very much for asking me this question. I never get questions about 75 hard. It is a program that I did a few times, and I hate to do this, but I'm actually in the book as well. I know. So there's a book by Andy Frisella called 75 Hard. And if you go to page 141, okay, I'm in the book. My name is Jeanette D'Onofrio. Yes, I'm that bitch. Yeah, Andy Frisella put one of my quotes in the book. So, I guess I am somebody. I don't know. But anyway, okay, let me just answer the question. Yeah. So in the program, in case you guys didn't know, it's a free program. You don't need to buy the book, but you can look it up online and stuff. Good luck doing this fucking program, because not many people could. I think 1% of the people that start it actually complete it. And just so you guys know what it entails, it is there's 5 components. You have to work out twice a day, 45 minutes each time. Once has to be outside. You have to drink a gallon of water. You have to take a photo every day. You have to read 10 pages of a book, a self-development book. And finally, you have to stick to a diet for 75 days. Now, because I did this in 2019 the first time, this program, by the way, changed my life. But since I did the program in the first time, which was in 2019, I was already raw for like 8 years. In 2019, it was 8 years, yeah. So like, I wasn't going to do a diet because there is no diet that, like, to me, there's no better diet in the world, and there's nothing in the world that would make me change my diet. It's just, I found the pinnacle of the best diet on earth, you know? Like, I eat a raw vegan diet. So what am I going to do? Go on a diet? Like, what kind of fucking diet could I go on? So I decided, my boo, that I was going to do intermittent fasting. And I didn't really love that I was going to do that, but I decided that I had to do something that was kind of hard for me, because I was used to eating anytime I wanted. And this was going to be kind of hard because I'm used to eating, really late sometimes and whatever. So I decided to do intermittent fasting, and I ate from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. every day. Now, looking back in hindsight, and yes, I drank a gallon of fucking water. So I don't recommend that. I don't recommend any raw vegan does 75 hard, to be honest, because that was a big mistake. Being a raw vegan and drinking a gallon of water is insanity. It's just insanity. So yeah, I obviously lost a lot of weight, because of so much water, and I wasn't hungry because I was drinking so much. And then I stopped eating at 8, and I do have a interesting story about that. And The program is life-changing, but in hindsight, I'm not going to do it again because I just can't take nutritional advice from someone who isn't healthy. I do love Andy Frisella. Don't get me wrong. I love him. He's taught me so much. I still listen to his podcast all the time. It's called Real AF. And it's like way better than this podcast, honestly. It's a totally different podcast, but I'm just letting you guys know. It's really good. So I highly recommend it. But I'm never going to drink a gallon of water again. So I can't do 75 hard anymore. But I did the program a few times. And one time I had to walk. So 2019 was a really awesome year for me. I met David Goggins, but my sister died. So yeah, it was an awesome and horrible year. But I met David Goggins, and I believe the universe put Goggins, like his book and him, into my life so that I was going to be mentally prepared to lose my sister. She was my best friend. She was everything to me. So right before she died, I discovered David Goggins, and then I met him. And then I was on 75 hard too. And all those things just trained me in order to be extremely, extremely mentally tough. And I remember the day that I met Goggins, I was on 75 hard, and we got home really late at night because I met him in Pennsylvania, and we had to drive back to New Jersey. And what happened was we got home at like 1 or 2 a.m. and I had to go out. Sorry, guys. I had to go out and I had to walk, or I had to like do some type of workout. So I decided to walk because I was running sometimes, but it was really, really late and it was pouring rain. And I was in New Jersey in this like really bad neighborhood, and I had to do it. So at like 2:30 in the morning, I went outside in the pouring rain for 45 minutes to do my walk, because there was no fucking way that I was going to like fail on 75 hard the day that I met Goggins. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that wasn't the day, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I became extremely mentally tough because of this challenge, and I recommend it, but it's like, am I going to recommend you to drink a gallon of water if you're trying to be a healthy vegan, or if you're trying to be a raw vegan? Like, that is really bad. Like, you do not need that much water. And in fact, I think I could have really fucked up my kidneys because, you know, eating so much fruit, watermelon, and having smoothies and stuff, but then on top of that, drinking a gallon of water, I just don't think it's healthy. And, you know, listen, Andy Frisella eats meat and he does keto. So it's like, what does he know about health? So I'm not going to risk my health and do that again. But every other component is so powerful. So if you want to do 75 hard, just do it without the water component. But then Andy says that you're not doing the program. So, you know, it's hard to know. But I'd love to do it again. I just can't do the water. So maybe I will. But yeah, that's the diet I did, my boo. I did 12 to 8 intermittent fasting. And then I just ate raw, obviously. A funny story about that. I have lots of 75 hard stories, but I was on 75 hard when I was hosting a tropical exotic fruit tasting party a few years ago, and Tori Washington actually came. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's a famous vegan bodybuilder, and he owes me Tupperware. He actually took some Tupperware from my house, and he owes it to me. But anyway, okay, so he tried durian at my party for the first time. So not only did I have amazing fruit, like all types of tropical fruit, but we had a durian party afterwards. So like the fruit was like the pre-game, and then we had tasting of 5 types of very rare durians. Okay, so we had a lot of durian in the house, and it was puyat, it was oh my gosh, wait, now I'm blanking on the names, but it was like D20, black something durian. Hold on. Black, not black pearl. I can't remember now. I'm going to type in types of durian. I think there's 400. But now I'm forgetting which ones were at the party. But definitely Puyat, which I loved. Musan King Premium, of course. What was this one? It was pretty good. It wasn't black gold. It wasn't red prawn. What was it? We had D20, we had D24. I don't expect you guys to even care about this. Anyway, now I'm just like upset because, I forgot. Okay, whatever. I can't find it. There's too many types. There's hundreds and hundreds of types. But it was very rare. And the crazy thing, guys, is that I was on 75 hard and I was trying so hard to get everybody to finish eating fruit before the durian party, but it was just not possible. Like the party just didn't start really until like 9 o'clock. So what happened is that I filmed the next day and I ate a bunch of durian. Oh, so then the name of the durian is in one of my videos. But anyway, I had to serve all this delicious, amazing durian and I couldn't have any. And everybody at the party was like, Jeanette, can you come eat it with us? We really want you to enjoy it why aren't you eating it? And like when somebody's serving food and they won't eat it, it kind of feels like it's poison. You know what I mean? Like you're like, no, you eat. And it was, and I told them, I was like, I stopped eating at 8. And they were like, but it's fucking rare durian from Malaysia. Like, what the fuck? And nobody like understood me. And that's pretty much the story of my life. But, just so you guys know, I was on 75 hard at my own exotic tropical fruit durian tasting party. And how many people in the fucking world, and I'm durian? I'm obsessed with durian. It's hands down, like if I had a last meal, it would probably be durian. Maybe soursop, but honestly, probably durian. Musan King Premium, thank you. And so to be able to cultivate the mental toughness and it was unlimited, amazing, high quality, ridiculously delicious durian. Oh, I think it was called blackthorn durian. Sorry, I'm still thinking about it. I think it was blackthorn. Yeah. But anyway, guys, you don't even know how much mental toughness this took. So yeah, it's a great program. Highly recommend it. Just don't do the gallon of water. That's crazy. And I'm curious what you're doing. I'm going to ask her. I'll just tell her to listen to this podcast and then I'll ask for her diet and stuff because very curious. It's an interesting one. Let me tell you, this program going to teach you about yourself, my boo. Because 75 days straight of working out twice a day. Okay, taking a photo of yourself. And so that's like the biggest one. I find a lot of people, they do all the big stuff and then they fuck up on the little stuff. And isn't that exactly like life? Okay, like you can work out, you can drink the water, you can stick to the diet, you can read, but then you might forget to take the photo. And you see, it feels like, oh no, I wouldn't forget. Well, try the fucking program and see for yourself. Because, this program is no joke. Is no joke, y'all. See how many days you could do that shit. But yeah, it's a cool program. Highly recommend the book. Check it out. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for being here. And thanks for putting up with me advertising my course. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I did get a lot of applications. And I just want you guys to know that I will most likely be doing it again. I'll probably do it late May or June 1st. I'm thinking about doing it every 2 months. So yeah, I will definitely keep you in mind. And I will contact you once this course is over. And then perhaps you're interested in being in the next one. And I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. Bye, boo.